Now, the first ever television presenting job I had was on a hugely popular BBC Two dating show called Would Like to Meet. One of the co-presenters was a lovely lady called Tracy Cox. Now, I've not seen Tracy in some time. However, that is all about to change. So you've written all these books, 17 books in how many different countries?
120.
120 different countries. When you were at school and you had an interview with your careers teacher or whatever it was, did you go in and they said, "Oh, Tracy, take a seat, and what would you like to do when you leave school?" And you said, "I want to write lots of books about sex."
That's exactly what I said. No, what I said, I'm one of the few people in the world that I know, from when I was tiny, I knew I wanted to be a writer.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Milnes and I'm here in Gloucestershire in the beautiful countryside of the Cotswolds. A couple of days ago I thought it's time to leave London and enjoy something a little different. So I hopped on my motorcycle, put the tent on the back and booked myself in for an eco-friendly wild camping weekend. Okay, it's not quite the 5-star hotel I stayed in when I presented The Bachelor in Barbados, but if you're into clean living, stunning views and beautiful walks such as this one, then this could be the place for you. I remember working with a lady called Sue, who we filmed a piece in a supermarket on Valentine's Day, and what I didn't know was that she'd lost her husband, and that was traumatic. And we were filming in the supermarket and the poor woman suddenly burst into tears.
I remember.
Do you remember it?
I don't like Valentine's Day.
Why don't you like, what is it?
It reminds me of my husband.
There you go.
My 5-mile walk has now turned into a 6-mile walk. Why? Well, basically, I went completely the wrong way. I should have known, because the map didn't say roll under 2 lots of barbed wire fencing commando style, nor did it say be careful of the stinging nettles the other side of the barbed wire fence, and it certainly didn't say be aware of the fresh cowpat. I was also the first ever presenter of The Bachelor for the BBC. Welcome to your bachelor home.
Jeremy?
I'm well, good to see
Look
you.
at this place, I cannot believe it.
Shall we?
I cannot believe it.
I was the personal tutor on every series of Fame Academy for the BBC, including Celebrity Fame Academy.
How will you feel then, Ruby, if
I'll be sad.
you don't make it?
I'll be sad, but I know. You know what I mean?
So you're almost expecting it to happen.
One of my favourite shows was presenting City Hospital live. Take a look at these. Now, you might be forgiven for thinking that they're peppercorns, but no, none of it. These are actually stones that have been removed from patients' bodies, and if you got them, very, very painful they can be. When I appeared as a guest on The Weakest Link presented by Anne Robinson, I actually made her laugh.
Why Anne?
Well, what do you want me to call you?
So, writing, television, podcasts, what's next?
Maybe a bit of time off, Jeremy. That would be good. I'm trying to cut back. You're trying to teach me how to cut back.
This lady never takes time off.